Hello. As I come in to dogs barking and all that jazz. I need to close my own channel. I'm hearing myself talking. It's making me feel weird. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, hang on. I'm getting this all started. You're joining me from the very beginning here. Hello, Stacy. How are you? Um, yeah, Teddy's losing it for reasons unknown. Reasons only Teddy can know. Doing pretty well. Uh, Happy to hear that you're doing well. All right. Before I start, I kind of wanted to show y'all a cool upgrade to my room. Here, take a look around. Aside from obviously all of the art and stuff, I recently had these floating shelves installed, along with my drinking horn there, and then an overhead floating shelf there, obviously over my work setup. I've been meaning to show it to y'all for a while. There's another one behind my bookcase there. Yeah, I felt like we went to a yeah, they really are. Obviously they're very high up because I don't want Orion reaching them. I wanted to sort of organize my room a little better. There we go. Okay. Um, yeah, floating shelves are super cool. And then the drinking horn is just hanging on a command hook, which is also nice. Um, but yes, I've had these for maybe like a couple weeks now, and I just keep forgetting to show them off. Like obviously, the art has been updated a little bit on my back wall. I've hung up basically everything I have. Um, but yeah, those things just the floating shelves just don't really end up in view. Anyway, thank you. I ended up spending some like I'm only on now because I ended up spending some time looking more into customizing my channel on Twitch and also like linking it to my socials and stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. um, yeah, yeah. I added that. There's a tipping button which I expect to see you get basically no use, which is whatever. It's fine. It's there if anyone wants to. And what else did I add? Oh, I started working on an overlay. I found out that Stream Elements actually has like pre-made sets that you can use. Oh, you don't see it. That's weird. Hang on. let's let's go to my channel. It should be like right next to here. I don't know if this will work. That's where it shows up right there on my screen. Is it maybe broken? I guess maybe it's broken. That's fine. I'll figure it out later. It's not super important. Definitely going to close my channel now. It's so weird hearing myself at the same time. Alright, here we go. Day 2, fingers crossed. Oh, okay. On mobile it might be a little different, I guess. I'm not sure. Which I suppose is not great since a lot of people are on mobile. Oh well. Like I said, it's not super important. Not yet, anyway. Maybe one day. If I can win the Players Cup 3, then I'll get a whole lot of new followers and stuff. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, that's cool. I dig that. You would think. Okay. Anyway, I need to focus on this. Right. We've got a Regigigas wheezing thing going on here, which is always a little bit scary. Along with Mammoth Swine, Hitmontop, another Galarian Moltres, and Tapu Koko. What do I want to do? An Intimidate is valuable. Yeah, an Intimidate is valuable here. As is potential Max Quake into Wheezing. Grimmsnarl doesn't do a whole lot for me. Finny could, though. I want to bring Registeel. I feel like it has a decent matchup into a lot of things here. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, fair enough. A little weird, but hey. I feel like I want to bring Rillaboom here, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Party time. Yeah, a cool feature of having this camera is that I can just like take it off the the laptop and move it around like that. Alright, yeah, I guess wheezing. I led here sort of expecting that. And I'm thinking about like, oh right, I can't set up my terrain here. It's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Alright, a lot of times... no, I'm just going to get max striked. I'm going to switch to Registeel here, because I expect a max strike onto Landorus. And then... set up Calm Mind, I think. Yeah. The annoying thing is that Wheezing might just burn whatever I bring in here. Ah, man. It's a problem. Alright. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I guess we'll see what happens. These timeouts, I need to get better at that. 45 seconds to think through a turn is always a little on the tough side. We'll get a boost off here basically no matter what. There's a decent chance they protect the... Nah, they probably don't, do they? Oh, I used protect. Okay. But you're not even... Nah, it's kind of a waste of a turn. In fact, oh, okay, they targeted Finny. Okay. I'm getting a Swords Dance off, although I'm probably getting burned here, if I had to guess. Yeah. But it misses. That's big. That's huge. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I Quake Wheezing here. Or do I Airstream? Maybe I Airstream into... Because they might just protect. No, they probably go for the burn again. And Max Strike to take out Finny. That protect actually worked out quite well for me. And here's where I switched to Registeel. It's not often that a timeout works out correctly for you. Mind you, it was just because of the Will-O-Wisp miss there. Although I would have gotten up to oh, I'm Lumberry. They don't know that, right? That actually works out even more in our favor. Because this should just one-shot the Wheezing. Yeah, here's another Max Strike. Yep. To Registeel, who takes that fine. Obviously our speed is being dropped, but it will not matter in a second. Or, I mean, it will a little, but like... Oh, they're sub. Oh, it's brilliant. That is honestly brilliant. Huh. Alright, what do I want to do here? It gets us special defense boosts, which are useful. I probably protect here with Registeel. And keep up the pressure onto Wheezing with, I guess, Airstream should do plenty of damage here. Do I have to protect? I don't think I do. And probably just Iron Defense. So nothing that Regigigas is going to do is going to KO me, I don't think. Yeah. Maybe, probably not even get me that close. So they could have like, oh, never mind. They have Max Flare. That's something I still survive apparently. Okay. Alright. Very nice. So they're going for Will-O-Wisp this turn, or are they still just doing Substitute? Yeah, they're just doing Substitutes. Okay. That's honestly fine, I think. Like, we've basically ended up wasting both of our maxes, which is certainly a thing. But I do have one more turn of max here, whereas the Wheezing, or the Regigigas doesn't. The Max Flare was scary, though. I thought I was just losing Registeel there, but that's a testament to how bulky Registeel really is. I definitely Airstream here. That'll put me back up to neutral, I believe. Yeah. Which is valuable. And the question is like... yeah, Protect here and Airstream, I think, makes plenty of sense. Gives me the chance to get... they're protecting. I could have targeted the Gigas, but that's okay. Yeah. It's a lot of damage through the Protect there. Okay. I suppose this next turn I Rock Slide and switch, I guess. Because I don't want Registeel to go down yet. Like, I successfully didn't be KO'd at all. Do I Swords Dance again? Actually, yeah, you know what? I Swords Dance again. And go for Body Press. That way if they double up on Landers for any reason, I take out Regigigas. And, yeah, okay. It's fine. Crit didn't matter at all. I was going to be going down there anyway, most likely. And did you go for Will-O-Wisp here? This is going to be fascinating, because I'm about to just, like, do the most impactful. That's... Wait, no, it doesn't do what I think it does. Clear Smog. Yeah, it does. Damn it. That's really annoying. Okay. That's very annoying. Alright, it's Finny, and I just protect Earthquake here, I think. Man, that is super annoying. Maybe I try to get a Swords Dance off again. Yeah, let's protect Earthquake. It'll KO Wheezing. Regigigas could have Ice Punch, which would be not great. They just have... Okay, they're going for Giga Impact. It's going to hurt a lot. Does it KO, though? It does. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's honestly a problem. Huh. Huh. Well played. Yikes. Okay. What do I do? Fake out. Calm Mind? Regigigas can't do anything this turn. Okay. This has been very intelligently played on the opponent's end. Although, of course, just like the general problem of not Clear Smog. That was a surprise, though. That was a huge surprise. I'm going to protect this turn with Rillaboom and go for Muddy Water. Although I'm scared because Gygas might just KO Finny here. I'm not sure if it does, but it probably. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, it probably does, though, doesn't it? Wow. Oh my God. Okay, Regigigas is a lot, man. I just got totally wrecked here. I couldn't even take down one of their Pokemon. I didn't. The problem was the Clear Smog, for sure. Problem was the Clear Smog. Or, no, it wasn't, was it? Because Regigigas outsped anyway. And I'm just gonna would hammer the Wheezing. Maybe it gets a KO. Except for Will-O-Wisp. Yikes. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm just forfeiting here. Wow. I thought I had a good game plan here, but I think, did I bring the wrong Pokemon? I'd have to analyze this match, I think, because I thought I had a good game plan, but it obviously went very badly. Huh. I mean, this team shouldn't be losing that hard to Gygas Wheezing, but there were some extra things on this team. Oh, they were really common at the start of this format, and they're still common enough now, so I'm not too surprised to run into them. Oh boy. Okay, we've got Butterfree, Hitmonlee, Glaceon, Sylveon, Tyranitar, and Scizor. This is an unorthodox team, and I'm just like terrified that I'm about to get utterly destroyed by it. Let's see. I'm most worried about the Butterfree. It can do a number of things very well. I'm thinking Rillaboom Rotom makes some sense here. Just to get a fake out. I want Registeel in the back. I think it does a lot here. The Hitmonlee is a little dangerous when looking at Registeel, though. Do I want light screen up? I think I want Landorus. Yeah. Oh boy. It's these teams where you have no idea what to expect that are the most horrifying. Okay, Butterfree Hitmonlee. Is that a problem? Only if it can KO Rotom. So I'm just gonna... I want to fake out Thunderbolt here. I don't think that it can KO Rotom in any way. What does this do? Maybe Hitmonlee gets Fake Out. Maybe that's what it does. And if it does, maybe it's worth Dynamaxing here. Butterfree could also just protect, which would be frustrating. Yeah, because like a protect Fake Out would be pretty bad with this play. But I can't. I could switch Landorus in. But then Butterfree just puts everything to sleep. That's the problem. Alright, I'm going to try for taking out the Butterfree and see how that goes. Yeah, it's Fake Out. Ah, okay. And yeah. I'm glad I didn't max at least. I can certainly glide into the Hitmonlee. Or even Woodhammer into it. Try to wake up and get a burn onto it. I don't know. It's protecting, okay. But is that a problem? Like, what is... I guess Butterfree might be going for a, Oh, it's Bug Buzz. Ooh, does that... How much does that do? A lot, okay. Not KO'd though, so there's that. And I did wake up immediately. Okay. So that's obviously good. I'm gonna glide again, expecting... I guess I might need to expect a switch, but the worst case scenario is Scizor. And I'm going to Thunderbolt the Butterfree. Yeah, just one shots. Okay. Hitmonlee's pretty frail. And there's Sleep Powder again. So I'm going to take another nap. Butterfree is definitely the problem here. Okay, it's Glaceon. Glaceon. I could switch Registeel in, but at this point it might be better to just get damage with Rillaboom here. Try to wake up and get that Thunderbolt onto Butterfree. Oh, okay. It's Tyranitar. Interesting. I think that's okay. How much does this do? Really good damage. And it's going for Ice Beam. Probably don't wake up this turn. Yeah. Glaceon is the fastest thing on the field right now. And of course they're getting healing from my Landorus Rock Slide is useful here. But I can, I think, comfortably get Registeel in here. Get Iron Defense going. And try to Wisp the Tyranitar. Because I'm not worried about Glaceon here. The Ice Beams, while uncomfortable, won't do a whole lot. And Tyranitar can Superpower into me or Max Knuckle, but if I wake up and burn it, that all becomes basically irrelevant. And also Superpower drops attack and defense. Yeah, they're gonna max. But what are they? I mean, they gotta be maxing Tyranitar here, right? Most likely. Oh, okay. What's going on, y'all? Huh. They what? Did I get the soloist off? I do. Okay. Yeah, so they have Dragon Dance. How fascinating. Like I said, I'm not scared at all of the Glaceon. Like, not even remotely. I gotta say, Dragon Dance Tyranitar is kind of cool. Like, a Rock Slide from that'll hurt Rotom a lot. There goes the grass, okay. Glaceon, they max Glaceon, but it's not actually much of a threat. I'm gonna body press, I can body press the Tyranitar for an easy KO here. And I think I'll double into it just in case I switch to Butterfree. I feel like that's relatively likely. But then again, they might just, oh no, it's burned. Never mind, it's not gonna take out Rotom. Never mind, yeah, I'm safe here. Yeah, I go in Rock Slide. That won't do much. Uncomfortable for Rotom, but otherwise, whatever. I could flinch. That's the problem with Rock Slide, is that it's got the same flinch chance as Fiery Wrath. So you going for what, like... It's just max Hailstorm. It's not going to do much damage to anything here. Yeah, Registeel takes that very comfortably. Just don't flinch, please, maybe? I hope. Nah, that's annoying. Okay, I haven't maxed yet, which is obviously valuable. I don't feel comfortable maxing until the, yeah, I'm gonna body press here. I don't feel super comfortable maxing until the, yeah, overheat. The Butterfree's gone, you know? I mean, I could just max and get slept, which would be awful. Rotom takes this as well. Kind of barely, but, you know. Do I flinch? No. Okay, Glaceon goes down here. And as long as I don't flinch, this is a double KO, which is great for us. And it is indeed a double KO. So now it's their Butterfree against the world. But it does have Sleep Powder, which is going to be annoying. Okay, yeah, the Sleep Powder is going to be annoying, but I think, like, the most it's going to do is draw this out. Flash Cannon's going to do more here, most likely. Even if I'm boosted, it's got a 4 times resist, so I'm just going to Flash Cannon Thunderbolt. Yeah. Like, yeah, Rotom's going down here most likely. Yeah, they're sleeping Rotom. I say going down, I mean taking a sleep, and then getting Hail Chip next turn. See how much this does. Butterfree's very frail. Still doesn't do much though. That's okay. It can't do a lot of damage to me, that's the thing. And I'll be bringing in, like, eventually either I just wake up at the right timing or Sleep Powder misses. Although I believe with Compound Eyes and with this sort of accuracy, it's not Focus Sash. It's got to be the what's that lens? Man, I could max now. The Scope Lens. No, not Scope Lens. That's the crit one. Anyway, there's an item that boosts your accuracy, and I can't remember the name of it right now. So it's probably holding that. And Compound Eyes also boost your accuracy. It's an ability that Butterfree has. So with those two together, Sleep Powder becomes like 99% accurate, so it's not going to miss one. Oh, wait a minute. I'm Lumberry. Yeah, I just max and Rockfall here and win. I keep forgetting about my Lumberry, I'm not sure why. Actually, I max Airstream here just in case it like protects and survives or something. Yeah. They didn't really have a chance here. Oh, and I'm just faster anyway? Now that, I gotta say, honestly surprises me. Landorus isn't the fastest Pokemon, but that's okay, that was that. Definitely don't want to say easy win. I had that sleep powder to play around, but definitely not as scary as like the like sheer unknown factor of this team was. All right, moving on to the next one. Yeah, I've dropped a bit since I started playing, but that's okay. Just gotta win a few more in a row, right? Alright, Dax at 1504. Oh, interesting, it's a Cradily. Huh. So we got Cradily Rillaboom. I think that thing might get Grassy Glide, so it's like a double Grassy Glide thing going on there. Tyranitar Excadrill, which is really cool to see. Like, you don't really see that very often in this format. I think I'm down to lead Landorus here and get an Intimidate. Oh, no, I'm not. Never mind. It's the Articuno. It would be a huge problem if I just led Landorus here. Oh, hey Strings, how are you? Good to see you back. No, Stacy, I won that one. Okay, I think it's Grimmsnarl at the start. Is it Registeel? Also to start? Maybe. Doing pretty well. I've had a pretty good day getting a pretty good day getting a bank account open. Do I still want to bring Landorus in the back here? I think maybe it's fine. I think it's fine to bring Rotom actually. Yeah, or Rillaboom actually. Rillaboom, Rotom. Yeah. Okay. Have you been playing online some more, Strings? So I will say thank you for the tip from but I think I do know who that is. What do I do here? I think fake out Articuno. They probably don't max, I would guess, and then Iron Defense. Yeah, I know. With all the W's, who else could it be? Yeah, fake out Articuno, Iron Defense seems okay here. This honestly feels like it could be a max Registeel game, which is kind of funny to think about. They withdraw it, that's fine. And bring in Tyranitar. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. If you couldn't be my first follower on YouTube, or not follower, oh, okay. They're maxing. So I guess it's like Max Quake? I mean, it's probably Max Quake. Yeah, absolutely. I do spend a lot of time doing it, don't I? I probably should have called the switch in here, but I don't know if I would have made a different play. Oh, there's steel spiking. Okay. Honestly, I'm fine with that. Do I no, I don't survive that. That's okay. I mean, it is really cool to see this again. This is where I would have maybe brought. Yeah, I do get my Iron Defense off. How am I using it? You mean like how is it doing so far? I want to bring Finny out. Or do it. Well, Rotom or Finny. I think it's not Rotom. It could be Max Guard with Rotom actually. But it could also be max water with Finny, and I think that's actually probably a good idea. Oh, I see, I see. No, it's nearly max HP, 60 special defense, and then the rest into defense. I can find the exact spread for you. In fact, I can find you the pace for this exact team. Okay, I'm gonna protect this turn. And then go for another iron defense. So, if I make Registeel unbreakable, then I'll just win this. They're withdrawing, okay. Bring Articuno back out. That's okay by me. Awesome. Yeah, okay, they go for the Quake, which, yeah, I take pretty comfortably. It's a little uncomfortable, honestly, but that's okay. I'll just get the boost here, and then protect next turn. Okay. Yeah, let me get you that real quick. Gmail. Emailed it to myself a little while back. Okay, this turn I feel like I might just max in water here. And I am going to hit protect on Registeel again. There we are, there's the paste. There you go, my dude. Here's Steel Spike. I probably take that pretty comfortably. Yeah. Okay, they doubled into it. I guess the protect was a little obvious there, huh? Articuno takes that pretty comfortably too. But I'm really just gonna. What am I gonna do this turn? Well, I really do appreciate you coming out. I'm gonna Geyser into the Excadrill and Iron Defense again. I'm really glad that you're finding it entertaining. I'm not sure if a double up KO. Actually, no, a double up definitely doesn't KO Finny here because I've got my berry intact still. You play Minecraft for 3 hours? Man. Yeah, I've still got my berry. The Iron Head definitely doesn't KO at that point then. And this does major damage to Excadrill. Yeah, all the way down to a Sash, which I sort of expected to see there. And now Registeel is at full +6. Which is exciting, not gonna lie. I could guard here, but it's really obvious, and I think it's okay if Finny goes down. A lot sort of depends on what their last one is, but only kind of, really. The rest of their Pokemon are all either weak to fighting or physical attackers, so... What did I bring? I brought Rotom. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, a Max Guard would be super obvious here, but for that reason, maybe they try to double into Registeel. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, Freezing Glare does KO though, so that was a smart play on their end. That was a smart play. Okay. Registeel is still just healing back. Here comes Rotom. You play Minecraft on the Switch? Very cool. Oh, you have it on everything, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna... Actually, I kind of feel like I want to double the Articuno here because it might just switch to Tyranitar. And if it does, it's KO'd here. Yeah, okay. Awesome. I guess the only annoying thing now is that Rotom doesn't end up getting a whole lot off because Rock Slide's going to do a ton. Oh, not as much as I thought. I could flinch to death though. Should be pretty bad. T-Bolt and the Body Press. Yeah. No Body Press. Okay. Okay. I feel like I need to take out the Excadrill, so I'm going to overheat here. And Body Press the Tyranitar. The flinching is a pain, not gonna lie. I should survive this with Rotom given how much I took last time. Yep. Citrus Berry activates. Whether or not I flinch is kind of a big factor here. I say it's big, I don't know how big it actually is. Okay. And we connect, so there goes Excadrill. It doesn't feel good to drop my special attack like that for just 1 HP of damage, but that's okay. And yeah, okay, they're just going to double Rock Slide, hoping for a high chance of flinching here. Yeah. And do I flinch? Yeah, I do. Makes a lot of sense, but they're barely doing damage to Registeel. I guess the question is, like, can they break through Registeel at this point? And the answer might be no. It might be. I might be able to 3v1 this whole team. Yeah, it's Cradily. That's fine. I'm pretty sure Cradily is generally a... I'm more worried about Cradily than Tyranitar at this point, although the flinching's becoming a lot. Yeah, barely does damage. Are you faster? No, you're not faster than me, so this just should one-shot Cradily. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point Registeel 1v3s the rest of this team, so it's just a matter of getting through all the flinches to get there. Yeah, that's kind of the thesis behind this team, is like just setting up Registeel so it can live forever. Articuno will still take a big chunk here even. Yeah, I want to focus down Articuno instead. Because Freezing Glare will do the most damage here out of anything. It can freeze me, which is not great. It doesn't do a lot still, which is good. And the Rock Slide misses, finally. With all the flinches I've been taking, I needed that miss a lot. Yeah, okay. I wonder how many turns of Sandstorm we have. Oh, it's Goggles. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, well I just Body Press the Articuno again. The freeze chance on that makes me so nervous, I gotta say. So ooh, was that a crit? No, it wasn't. It just did more than I wanted it to. That doesn't do damage. Okay, I get the Body Press off, so I should win this. They would have to flinch me like 50 times in a row to win. Actually, no, they do less damage with Rock Slide. then my leftovers heal, so it's literally impossible for them to win at this point. Yeah, unless they like crit a bunch of times, I guess. Like crit superpower is a concern, and yeah, battle canceled. All right, it's a long match, but we got there. It's my fault for using Registeel, right? Long matches. 1563. Hey, we're climbing, y'all. All right, we're looking at Rillaboom Entei. Entei is picking up in usage lately. Well, I say lately. It's been a few like a month or so, maybe even like a month and a half, but still. The Lapras, Grimmsnarl, Moltres, and Regieleki. Okay. What do I want to do? Setting up Light Screen is very good here, but it'll be hard because I've got two potential fake out users. Taking down... Yeah, I'm most worried about Entei, I think. Entei and Moltres, of course. I do need to bring Landorus, but I don't think I'll lead it. Yeah. Entei and Lapras are a pretty good combination. Alright, I'm gonna bring Rotom. I'm gonna bring Rillaboom in the back, I think. Yeah, it's hard. It's a little hard to justify, but I think it's worthwhile. And I'll bring Finny as well. Okay, here goes. I'm definitely concerned about getting just outright swept by Galarian Moltres. We'll see how that goes. Okay, it's Lapras Grimmsnarl. So obviously, oh, this is a Frisk Grimmsnarl. Interesting. That is uncommon. So okay, yes, I set up Light Screen here. Frisk Grimmsnarl. That's wild. It's like I want a nasty plot. And maybe it's worthwhile. Because I think I should survive Max Geyser behind Light Screen. Although, maybe not. Yeah, I'm going to switch to Finny, actually. I should be safe. Because I'm worried about a fake out that stops me from getting Light Screen up. And of course they max. They always max when it's Lapras. Cool. Enjoy your empanadas, man. I had some leftovers for dinner tonight. It was just like fettuccine with, yeah, it's fake out here. Into Grimmsnarl. That makes a lot of sense. With, yep, Max Geyser. Okay, cool. So I take that well, obviously, as Finny. Yeah, fettuccine with some curry on top and mixed in. It was quite delicious. It was a beef curry. It's Life Orb Lapras. Okay, I thought that did a fair bit of damage, but with Light Screen up, it's not going to do much, and I'm going to start Calm Minding too. Oh, y'all should probably eat. It's 9 o'clock, man. I mean, yeah, I know. Dinner snacking, that's fair. Cycling fake outs, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, here's Rillaboom, that does make plenty of sense here. I do like the play. We're both faster than Lapras, which is great, which means I'm barely going to take damage here. Of course, it's Resonance time. Into Grimmsnarl. Still does good damage, jeez. It is Life Orb though. It makes a that does make a difference. What do I want to do? I can switch to Rillaboom, I suppose. It's actually somewhat compelling. Spirit Break the Lapras. Bring Rillaboom out. Yeah. Definitely sounds delicious. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Glide. Oh, smart play though. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Geyser's not gonna. Jeez, still does so much. That Life Orb is a problem. That said, this turn I can bring Rotom in. I'm gonna go for Nasty Plot most likely, and I think since the max is over, I can just Wood Hammer to KO, and Wood Hammer to KO that or anything else that comes in. Right? Well, no, not necessarily, but it does KO a lot of their options. So yeah. Yeah, I'm down to Nasty Plot and Wood Hammer. And they're, wow, interesting. Yeah, here goes Lapras. So I guess, like, what is this Rillaboom doing? It didn't glide. So, I mean, it wasn't locked, so, oh, it's U-turning. Okay. Is that a problem? I don't think it's that big of a problem, honestly. Because I get Nasty Plot off for free there. Okay, so here's Finny. Having the rain up is a little annoying, not gonna lie. They're taking a while. Okay, so here's my Finny. And there's their Rillaboom. I guess, like, one question is how many turns... Oh, shoot, we're resetting terrain entirely here, so... Yeah, I think we're in a little bit of trouble here. Twinkie and Doritos. Awesome. Okay. So, I want to Max Flare Rillaboom and protect Finny here. It's very obvious, and they've been making a lot of good predictions this game. So maybe I try to go for the Moonblast onto the Grimmsnarl. It could pay off. Yeah, I'm gonna try for that, I guess. I mean, I could just lose Finny here, which does not feel good. Oh no, you know what? The better play definitely was to change, like, protect and change the terrain. And we'll see what happens. Yeah. Okay, well, that's not great. Protect and change the terrain was definitely the play there. My mistake. Yeah, because of the rain and the protection they have up, that doesn't even KO. And what's this? Spirit Break? Yeah. Okay. It's not necessarily over, but I've definitely misplayed this. This turn I definitely flare the Grimmsnarl. Which I think in the sun will probably just KO. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. It just naturally survived that. My god. I'm not sure. That's how the team was originally built. You can give it Iron Head if you want. I don't think there's any trouble with doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and change the terrain now. Although it's a little concerning if they brought Regieleki. But yeah, I don't think it's a big deal if you change between Flash Cannon and Iron Head, since there's no EVs in any stat, like any attacking stat. You would want to change it from bold to probably something else, right? Yeah, because bold reduces attack. Okay, fair enough. You'd have to ask the original creator of the team, which I am not. It still does a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't think I win this. Zente. Yeah, there's nothing I can do at this point, I don't think. Oof. If you want to test run the team, yeah, I'm just Thunderbolt the Entei, but I'd probably just go down here. If you want to test run the team, I can actually get you the code to rent it. It's just extreme speed. All right, that's fine. Oh, I survive. That's interesting. How much does this do? Nah, I didn't really have a chance. Okay. All right. Yeah. That was a good Rillaboom set. It was a good Rillaboom set. Okay. I mean, yeah. If you want to rebuild it, go for it. I just personally find it easier to like test a team out before I decide I want to use it. Not easier, just more efficient, I guess. So I don't use all the resources and spend all the time making it. A little confused about that statement. I guess you must be playing against a friend then. Oh, this is interesting. We got Rillaboom, Urshifu, Clefairy, Porygon-Z, Incineroar, and Galarian Moltres. Yeah, this is fascinating. The Max Strike from Porygon-Z is still going to hurt a lot. The light screen will help. Do I expect Clefairy Porygon-Z? I think I might. Yeah, I think I might. Definitely gonna bring Landorus here. This is where I wish that Landorus was AV, but that's okay. And then Finny, I think. No Rotom, does that feel okay? Let's see, what might Registeel need to take? Mostly the Max Strike. Or Close Combat from the Urshifu, which Finny switches into. Yeah, I think this is okay. Yeah, it's Porygon Z and Qualifier. Oh, and Rillaboom. Interesting. That is smart. Because they can just fake out Max Strike. I wish I had Protect. But I do not. Huh. Oh, there's no way you lead this without it having fake out. Right? Okay, but I still get Iron Defense up, which is useful. But I don't get Light Screen, which is not great. Ah, man, this is a hard choice. Okay. I'm gonna switch to Finny here. And Iron Defense. And here comes Max Porygon Z. Hey, Mom, how are you? Alright. Yep, yeah, definitely had to have fake out. And this probably just KOs? Yeah. Okay. Well, that sucks because I had to sacrifice Porygon Z to that, but not Porygon. Yeah, I had to sacrifice Grimmsnarl, Tapu Fini to that. But I mean, that's just kind of the way it goes sometimes. Okay, so Grimmsnarl Light Screen feels good here. Glad to hear it. It's nice to see you tuning in. Light Screen is where it's at. Do I max Registeel? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna Iron Defense again. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. To Clefairy, okay. Yeah, I've won plenty, but it's honestly been more back and forth than I've wanted. Yeah, does Grimmsnarl survive this through Light Screen? Yeah, just barely. Which means I get to taunt the Clefairy, which is great. Right now I'm up at... What am I up at? I'm at a pretty decent rating, is the main idea. Yeah, definitely taunting the Clefairy here. And hitting Iron Defense one more time. I could have protected there, which... Oh, Max Darkness probably won't do too much to me. Yeah, that's fine. And I guess they're deciding to use Moonblast or Dazzling Gleam to take out Grimmsnarl there. Which is fine, I think. Yeah, Moonblast. Yeah, this one looks pretty bad, but I think there's I have a decent shot at winning it. Yeah, now I bring Landorus in and I max Quake a bunch of times to raise Registeel's special defense as well. I'd probably do it into Porygon Z and Body Press. Clefairy's not doing much to me, so I'm okay with doing this. Yeah, okay. Not really a concern. I mean, I could have max Airstream into that slot, but I think this is fine too because I'm not really that threatened by Rillaboom here. At least Registeel isn't. It's going to be another like Registeel against the world kind of battle, I think, but that's okay. As long as I can get some boosts up. I've got Protect, okay. Well, that's fine too. It's still good damage, honestly. Not that it matters too much, because like anytime I get to actually body press that, it's just going to drop. It did look like the Max Quake might have just KO'd there, which is pretty cool to see. I'm going to protect this turn just because we know it has Fake Out, and I'm going to Airstream the Rillaboom. Right? No, I'm just going to continue Quaking the Porygon Z. Well, unless they have something that's flying. They do. Maybe I Rockfall the Porygon Z then. Airstream's fine, I think. And yeah, I'll protect to ward off the Fake Out. Although I'm not that concerned about that. If they don't, then I can hit something pretty hard here. Hey, Mom, red zone is Stacy, just so you know. Yeah, okay. Going straight for Hyper Beam, which, yeah, doesn't do too much here. It's good. Okay. Yeah, but even with the Fake Out there, I just get healed back up to full HP, so... Yeah, this is absolutely winnable. And I kind of figured it was. Yep, Stacy from Helen, that's the same person. Although it's IE, not the Y. It's important to her. Yeah, okay, given that it's Urshifu, this is definitely winnable. Just Airstream and Body Press that slot. Yeah. Oh, okay. Huh. That was a choice. Interesting. Yeah, glad it doesn't do too much there. Meanwhile, that does over half to Clefairy. And Body Press, what? KOs, I would guess? Yeah. Okay, this is actually a really well played endgame because I have to hit that Urshifu at least twice. There's no way it's not yeah, there's no way that it's not Focus Sash. And it's gonna be able to hit me with the triple crit Surging Strikes. And Grassy Glide should just KO Landorus here, yeah. Okay. Maybe I autopilot a little too much? I don't know. See how much this does. I think I should still be fine. So the thing is, I have to... survive what Rillaboom does. Yeah. But it's not doing damage to me, really. And I'm still healing back each turn. Yeah, I think we're fine. Even if Urshifu protects this turn, I still have to target it just in case it doesn't. And it doesn't really lose me anything, honestly, because Rillaboom's not going to do much to me. So yeah, I'm targeting Urshifu again. Yeah, that's fine, honestly. So we got... Okay, they're going for Wood Hammer, but that's not... Yeah, I know. That does less than I'm healing back from leftovers. I'm about to lose the terrain too. So that was terrain boosted Wood Hammer. That wasn't damage. Yeah, there's the terrain. So basically they're only out now with a crit, I guess, which I suppose is a little scary. But, you know, that's just sort of always the risk of playing this way. So yeah, here's Surging Strikes. Yeah, nowhere near enough damage. And Wood Hammer. Oh, am I faster than Rillaboom? Oh, I guess I did Airstream twice, didn't I? Okay. Wood Hammer again, yep. Not a crit. And I can just body press to win now. There's no way it hangs on. This team, man, this Registeel is real fun. Just being able to survive forever. And that's a forfeit. Okay, that's a win. Alright, how many do we have left today? It's 9:30. I need to monitor how tired I'm feeling. We got 10 battles to go. Okay. I don't want to start making bad plays just because I'm feeling tired, you know? Okay. Alright, we've got Spectrier. Fun. And along with Spectrier, we've got Whimsicott and Cinderace with Rillaboom, Grimmsnarl, and Primarina. Cool. What do I expect to see? Well, people do love leading Spectrier into us for whatever reason. Given that, let's see. What do I want to do? I'm pretty sure this team was built before Spectre became a huge threat, or was like standing out as a huge threat. Like I think I can lead Landorus here and Grimmsnarl. Can I? Landorus will need to take what? I'm gonna bring Rotom. This doesn't feel quite like a Registeel game. It could be. I'm just worried about the Cinderace. And because of that, I'm considering bringing the Finny. I guess. Then how do I deal with the Primarina? Maybe it's Rillaboom. Or no, Rotom deals with Primarina. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thanks for coming by. Bye, Mom. Love you. Okay. Yeah. I sort of expected the Spectre Whimsicott lead. And I'm thinking I just fake out Max Airstream here. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do is fake out max airstream. If they have protect, it's a slight annoyance, but I do need to try to stop the tailwind from going up. Yeah. So I think trying to build myself to be faster than the Spectre might end up being pretty important here. I am worried about getting swept by that thing again. Yeah, and of course they max as well. Support Spectrier is not a thing that's in this that's in this tournament, is it? So is it max strike or is it max phantasm? Because if it's max strike, then I end up at the same speed tier that I am now. If it's max phantasm, I end up faster, which might be faster than Spectre. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. The other question is, does Whimsicott protect? Which we'll see. The answer is no. Okay. So we drop Whimsicott. And here's Phantasm. Okay. Which means we might end up faster than it. It's a lot of damage, but I think behind light screen I survive another one. Get some water. Life Orb, okay. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah. I set up light screen this next turn. A big question is whether or not we now outspeed, which I'm thinking. I don't think we do. Oh, I guess I can double check. You've got 228 speed. If we do outspeed, let's see, team builder. Oof, my team's not on here. Never mind. If we do outspeed, then Max Quake I think is a decent play here. But I'm not 100% sure if we do. Ah, they've got Reflect. Okay. Cool, cool. We do outspeed. Okay. It's good. Helps me survive this next hit. Another Phantasm too. Yeah, I'll survive that. It's good. Okay. So this turn I can Airstream and Spirit Break unless they max guard, which would be a pain. I can't taunt the other Grimmsnarl. But what's the downside if they max guard? If Grimmsnarl KOs Landorus, right? But even then, maybe it's not a big deal. Okay, yeah, I'm down to try for that. I need to import this team to Showdown. I don't do any sort of Showdown gaming on this PC, so I didn't have it. There we are. Okay, it's not max guard, so that's great for us. The Grimmsnarl is base 60, so it might not outspeed still. Has a little bit of speed investment, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Let's see. No, it's not. And they're max quaking, so they're not even bothering to... That's not going to... Yeah, it's not going to KO at all. I think the double up here probably still KOs, right? If I had to guess. Especially with the life orb damage there. So, okay, we get rid of Spectrier. Like, we basically ended up trading our Dynamax for their Dynamax, but we've got a lot of speed and some special defense boosts. It's Cinderace here. But we're faster than it, right? So, what do I do? Like, I want an Earthquake, which would do a lot here. Oh, I can switch in Rotom. Yeah. I mean, I could also Rock Slide, or... Yeah, no, Earthquake's better, because I could miss Rock Slide. And switch in Rotom here. Yeah. You going for Protect. And that makes a lot of sense, honestly. And I guess they probably KO Landorus here with a Spirit Break or something, unless this thing has no attacks, which is possible. Okay. Yeah, they got Spirit Break, so there goes Landorus. Definitely a good plan to protect, but I can fake out this turn. Like, fake out Thunderbolt seems pretty good here. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for. Although they are behind Reflect and Light Screen, aren't they? So that's a little annoying. But what does Cinderace do to me, right? Like, I could burn it, I guess. Yeah, I could still burn it because it's not a fire type anymore. But at this point in the game, I just have to target around the Grimmsnarl. Next turn, I'll try to burn it. Yep. Spirit Break. It's like, it's so easy to forget that Grimmsnarl has 120 base attack, but then you take a hit like that and it's like, oh right, ow. Yeah. I'll Spirit Break the opposing Grimmsnarl and Will-O-Wisp here. I think I'm good to do that. Yeah, like, so many people just use, like, Grimmsnarl is a support Pokemon. It sets up screens and uses fake tears or trick or whatever, and that's cool. But yeah, it's got more power. Smart, okay. Fine. This endgame is gonna end up close. Like, uncomfortably so. Yeah, I should have seen that coming, actually. That was a bad play. Alright, well now I can't burn it anyway. And I think I'm down to Moonblast here. Well, what does Cinderace do? Protect maybe? It might just protect this turn. So I think I'm down to Moonblast, Thunderbolt, Grimmsnarl. So I'm feeling a protect from the Cinderace. We'll see. It's like, it's probably got Iron Head, it's probably got High Jump Kick. I don't know, Cinderace is a bit of a Swiss Army knife when it comes to coverage. Okay, good, I did call the Protect right. That's good. That makes a pretty big difference. Cause yeah, I could have easily doubled up there and then like wasted my turn basically. But if I can KO Grimmsnarl here, ooh, is that a crit? That must have been a crit. Yeah, okay, that helps a lot. Yeah, Moonblast will KO now. Yeah, I was gonna say if I can KO Grimmsnarl here, I can just like focus down the Cinderace, and there's not a lot that it can do against both of these Pokemon. It's not going to use... There's no reason for it to use Pyro Ball, so I'm going to Moonblast here. And I'll just Thunderbolt again. Like, eventually Cinderace is going down here. I don't think it can do anything. It might bounce, I guess, but that really only, like, stalls for time. It's got Sucker Punch, and that's not going to do much either. In fact, it makes it weak to, yeah, nowhere near enough damage, and it makes it weak to Moonblast, so this is a good game here. Oh, and that just KOs, and it's another crit. Okay, Rotom. Rotom feeling angry in this end game. It didn't matter, really. Like those crits, the one on Grimmsnarl helped a lot. The second one didn't make a difference at all, given the choice that they made. $15.76. That feels nice. I'm having a better day, I think. Exactly, it's furious. Ooh, we're up against the 1641 player. Alright. We're looking at... Like, it could be fairly hard Trick Room, but it could also be... it's not hard Trick Room, it's like soft Trick Room, I guess. With Weakness Policy Goodra, if I had to guess. I need to double check something. I'm gonna end up running out of time if I'm not careful. Alright, whatever. Excuse me. I want to bring Grimmsnarl to this one for sure. It's not quite a Registeel game. They've got too many strong fire types here. I think I'm down to do Grimmsnarl Landorus to start. Again, Intimidate is valuable here. I'm going to bring Rillaboom in the back. And I think I'll bring Finny as well. Right? Or maybe it's Rotom, actually. Yeah, maybe it's Rotom. Yeah. Given how it performed the last game, let's hope that it's still furious. Okay. Huh. This is interesting. I actually think I'm down to... Like, I'm going to light screen here. I don't see any reason... Yeah, I don't see any reason not to light screen here. And switch to Rillaboom, I think. So I could see, like, Max Geyser to smack the Landorus, which this would probably punish pretty well. They didn't bother to max though, they're just protecting. Okay, great. And then what? Oh, they're not... Are they not Triage? What are they doing? Trick Room. Oh, they're Trick Rooming, yes, of course. That makes sense. Okay, so they did want a Trick Room. I could have taunted it, which I might still do now. Just to, like, not have to deal with any nonsense. Wow, is this a max Rillaboom game, maybe? What do they do here? No, they could easily switch out. In fact, do they even stay in here? Actually, I think I might just glide the Comfey, because I think Primarina switches out here, and I don't quite know to what. Yeah. Kudra, yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense. They were trying to get me to activate Sap Sipper, which I am absolutely not going to do. They're going to activate Sap Sipper themselves as well, which is smart. So it's a physical Goodra. Man, we're playing like all the greatest hits from a few meta games ago. They're gonna proc a weakness policy. How do I deal with Gudra? It's actually hard. I guess the answer is stall Trick Room out. Get an Intimidate off. That helps. Yeah. You're not wrong. Alright, so they max Gudra, which makes perfect sense. They can't protect ally switch or anything like that, so they're probably just going to boost Gudra's attack again, but I'm going to KO Comfey this turn. Probably by, and in turn, probably end up trading it for one of my Pokemon here. Yep. Yeah, it definitely does look like a Smurf. I can see where you're coming from. Okay. Oh crap, I'm about to hit it with Spirit Break. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Is it? Okay, it's not. Whew. That was honestly incredibly scary. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I definitely bring in Landorus to get an Intimidate off here. I'll have to double check my Trick Room turns, but I think we still have 3 left. Here's Marowak, yeah. The Intimidate is valuable. Trick Room turns are... Oh, there's just 2. Okay. So I can kind of see a path to victory here. I need to switch out Rillaboom. It's not in a great position here, and I guess probably max guard Landorus to start. Cause they're gonna probably target around. Well, no. I was gonna say they're gonna target around Rillaboom because they can't do anything here, but they're actually just gonna like Flare Blitz it, aren't they? So I can switch in Rotom here. I think that's fine. So yeah, it's max Quake and then max Guard next turn to finish Trick Room. So they might, I mean, a max Guard's obvious here, but you know, I've been trying to make these reads like this and it's not been working out super well. They could also go, actually they could go max Wormwind and drop my attack, which would be really annoying. Oh, I've got Detect, okay. That's fine. Oh, they're just going Flare. Huh. Into Landorus, okay. I'm fine with that, honestly. Yeah. What do they do to Rotom here? Not 100% sure. I might actually be down to like I'm gonna guard here, and I guess I'll try to Wisp the Gudra. I think that's what I'll probably do. Yeah, they just doubled it. Okay. Yeah. And I connect the Wisp, which is phenomenal for us. I think it's likely that Marowak just goes for Detect next turn. So for that reason, I'm gonna target the Gudra. With a Max Quake. I'm gonna Nasty Plot here. Because I don't think they're gonna do all that much to Rotom here. Yep. And they're sitting here thinking, yes, 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 no, 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 no. I just went outrage. Does that do much? It probably doesn't. I mean, more than I would have expected, to be honest, given the burn, but it's fine. Yeah, ultimately, I can just Earthquake, and I guess I have to overheat because Marowak could very well just be, it could really just be Lightning Rod. In fact, it's probably likely to be Lightning Rod. But I think overheat should KO after the Earthquake damage here, if I had to guess. Oh, never mind, Earthquake just does the job. That's great. Yeah, we got this one in the bag. We got Rillaboom in the back, and their last Pokemon is Primarina, so there's nothing they can do here. It's just Earthquake, Thunderbolt here. Even if they somehow survive this turn and pick up a double KO, Rillaboom finishes it. Rotom Landorus is such a cool combo. Being able to just like Earthquake like that. Yeah, and that's a KO. Okay. This first one was rated 1641, weren't they? So that's a good this is a good victory. And we're at 1594. Alright, just a little ways further to qualify. So going, day 2 is definitely going better. I probably just jinxed it, didn't I? Not that I actually believe in those. Okay, so we've got Urshifu, Kartana, Incineroar, Zapdos, Clefairy, and Glastrier. A lot of big threats here. Intimidate is incredibly valuable here, though, and let's see, Intimidate and being able to switch out into like Finny, I think is especially valuable. Yeah. I'm gonna bring Grimmsnarl in the back, which is an odd configuration for sure, but I think a good plan. Yeah. They locked in very quickly. Get more water. Incineroar, Zapdos, okay. Alright, so what is this going to be? Oh, it's a pressure Zapdos. I don't have to worry about getting paralyzed. That's useful. The Intimidate's annoying, but Zapdos isn't putting on a lot of pressure here. Let's switch to Finny and try to get a nasty plot off. Yeah, I think so. Like, what's the downside here? They target Landorus with Max Lightning. Nah, there's no way. This is an unexpected switch on their end. Yeah, from their end, I think. Like, I might just get faked out into Rotom, which would be annoying, but I think it's okay. Oh, they withdraw Incineroar. Gotta say I didn't see that coming. But okay. That means I definitely get Nasty Plot off, like... And they are maxing... Huh. Okay. And doing what? Just Airstream maybe, I guess, but like... Yeah, they're just Airstreaming. Which does hurt a lot, to be fair. Huh. It's Life Orb then. It's gotta be Life Orb. Yeah. And it didn't proc my berry, which is a little annoying. If I protect it will, and it can't safely do max lightning here. Yeah. And I'm just gonna max flare here. I'll try to aim for the Zapdos, but Clefairy's gonna redirect. Right? Most likely. Yeah. It's just like it's in such an awkward position because it wants to max lightning the Finny, but it knows that I have Landorus in the back that I could just switch into here. But I don't know, maybe they're not thinking ahead like that. That's always the danger of like you're trying to think ahead of your opponent, and then like they're not actually thinking that far ahead, right? Okay, yeah, they're not actually thinking that far ahead. Yeah, I don't survive that through Protect. Oh yeah, what was the name again? Wait, did they not follow me? They didn't follow me, did they? So I just get this max flare off. That does a ton. Zapdos remains incredibly bulky though. I'm just going for Moonblast. Does it drop my special attack? It does, that's annoying. De Perito. So I guess like that's like what, the dog? Okay, I'm gonna bring Grimmsnarl out here. I'm gonna light screen for sure. I'll max flare into the Zapdos again, but Clefairy might follow me this turn. The special attack drop is really annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, just helping handing, okay. I don't think that's threatening to me. Like, not that threatening anyway. Is it? It's Airstream. Grimmsnarl. It hurts a lot, but I survive it, which is definitely key. Oh, no, I think I probably get it. I think I know what you mean. Cool, cool. Gotta love people, right? Okay. I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna keep my fake out option here and bring Landorus back out. Oh wow, right, it's got pressure. I'm almost out of max flares, but I think that's okay. I'm gonna max flare the Clefairy here. Get the Intimidate on the yeah, get the Intimidate on the Incineroar here. Avoid the fake out damage. Do a lot of damage to Clefairy. Probably don't KO thanks to the special attack drop, but we'll see. Ah, they just protect, okay. Fine, fine, fine. Oh, that would have KO'd. It would have been close, I guess. No, I think it definitely would have KO'd. That's Snarl. It's definitely annoying, but I can actually just like Earthquake and Nasty Plot again this turn. I could probably even like Sword Stance Earthquake this Nasty Plot this turn, although that might be a little greedy, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna Earthquake Nasty Plot. Do I really need to? What's in the back? I suppose the not Incineroar. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I think I'm down to Sword Stance Nasty Plot, even if I think I might actually end up needing it. Yeah, Nasty Plot's fantastic. Okay, Clefairy tried to double. That's interesting. I guess they might try to get a burn on me here, but I have Lumberry, so I'll catch them off guard with that. They're just snarling again. Okay. But yes, I agree. Nasty Plot Rotom is fantastic. Especially in situations like this where the opponent is actually really passive. Nope, not Will-O-Wisp. I'm just going to Thunderbolt here. Possibly into the Incineroar, actually. They might just protect Clefairy again. Yep. Yep, that's a ton of damage. Okay. We're looking pretty good, I would say. Yeah, I agree. Heat is sort of... yeah, Heat is sort of like the meta standard right now for whatever reason. I guess because it works really well in the Fire, Water, Grass core next to Rillaboom and Finny. It's Kartana. Ah, that's annoying. Uh-oh. That's really annoying. What do I do here? I ran out of, oof. That's not great. I ran out of overheats. Alright, I have to lightning it, which is not ideal. Oh, you're right. Good point. I should have burned it. Burning would have been much better. I survived this, though, and it gets my berry up, so I actually... Well, no, I couldn't burn it because Clefairy was just going to follow me there. Let's see how much this Earthquake does. It might... Actually, given how much damage that did, I don't know that I'm too threatened, actually. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. And there goes Clefairy. Yeah, it didn't do enough damage to actually threaten me, so I think we're good no matter what here. Let's go Earthquake, and it can't KO Rotom, so I think we can target it with Thunderbolt here. Yeah, okay. They just forfeit. Yeah, we break 1600 with this one. Oh, hey, they chose 19 as well. Nice. It's Ka. Yep, we break 1600. We're at 1610 now. If I can get comfortably above 1650, then I'm done with my run, I think. Alright, 1570 here. This team feels pretty similar to the last team, but it's not actually, is it? Let's see. There's the Kartana, the Finny, the Moltres, the Incineroar, Regirock, and Dragapult. So Burns would be valuable here, but they would know that too, and they would most likely bring Finny. Do I leave Rillaboom here? It's kind of tempting. Like Rillaboom Rotom? Or Rillaboom Landorus? I guess that's more tempting, actually. Rillaboom Landorus is. Bring Finny in the back for sure. But, well, no. Maybe it's actually Registeel. It might be Registeel and Grimmsnarl, actually. Because, like, what am I the most worried about? Airstream and Kartana's attacks. Rillaboom, Registeel covers that decently, and Rillaboom covers some of that decently too. Yeah. Okay. I hope I'm not throwing by not bringing by not bringing Rotom, but we'll see. Incineroar, Regirock. Well, that kind of sucks. I'm getting intimidated on both Pokemon turn 1. Okay, Rillaboom's faster, so I can fake out the Incineroar. Which is valuable, because I might be able to get a Swords Dance off here, which will put me at +1. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do here. Yeah. The Dark Tower theme. Hang on. Oh, yes. Yeah, definitely is mustard. Okay. Like the Urshifu Darks tower. This is a solid start, actually. I think I can switch in Registeel here to take the Airstream that's coming Rillaboom's way. And max Airstream the Moltres. Or the Incineroar. Actually, max Quaking the Incineroar feels better, doesn't it? Yeah. Because they switched their only flying Pokemon in? Yes, that's what they did. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to take down the Incineroar before it can mess with me. Oh, I remember. Bellsprout Tower. Okay, so I'm maxing first, which indicates potentially that they're not going to max, but I don't know. I guess I could just Nasty Plot here, which wouldn't be great for me. But they didn't switch their Incineroar, so as long as they're not running Protect on it, this should, I believe this one-shots. Okay, they are maxing, I'm just faster. Weird. I won't be faster next turn. But honestly, this is good. So I'm going to give myself a Spadef boost as well before taking that max Airstream. What I assume to be a max Airstream. If they were planning ahead for my switch, they might have gone max Darkness, but I still take that decently well. Yeah, Incineroar's gone. Phenomenal. Great start. And getting some Spadef boosts on Registeel is just so good. They did go Airstream, so I'll take this easily. Yep. It's Life Orb. So that was even with Life Orb damage, so I think we're looking real good here. Rillaboom's terrain is helping me out a lot. So they're faster than me now, but they also won't be doing a lot of damage to me. No full auto-un buildings. I don't think I totally understood that. I think I'm gonna Iron Defense here. Do I max quick the Regirock? The problem with max quaking the Regirock here is that I probably activate a weakness policy because I don't think it KOs. But maybe I try for it anyway, or maybe I just Airstream. I might just Airstream this turn. Yeah. I'll Airstream the Moltres. Okay, yeah, they just protect the Regirock, that's fine by me. And that does not do much damage, which is fantastic. And now we'll be faster than the Moltres again, so that's even better. Yeah, we're making all the right plays here. Although I will say it is a little scary that we're about to give it its Berserk boost. But it actually might not matter because I can just Airstream the Moltres this coming turn anyway. And I'm setting up Iron Defense with Reggie. And we're back at full HP. Yes. I'm gonna go Iron Defense again. Okay. Link it. Maybe I'll watch it. Yeah. Airstream the Moltres again. They might just max guard here, but if they do, they don't really get anything off this turn. But they don't. So Moltres goes down. Fantastic. We're looking good, y'all. Yep. And I've got Speedy Registeel, which is just real funny. And they're just going Rock Slide, that's fine. Yeah, it's not going to do much. In fact, it does literally nothing to Registeel. It does negative damage thanks to all the healing. What's their last mon? Something the Galar champion. Okay. I can handle that. I can definitely handle that, no problem. In fact, that's what I want to I want to body press. I think it's more threatening than the Regirock is. Oop, no, body press, not Iron Defense. I don't need more boost this game, I don't think. And I'll Rock Slide so I don't risk critting myself with Earthquake. We do connect. It flinched and body press KOs, most likely. Yep. Yeah, we got this game. Interesting. Did you try to link something because it came through as just like asterisks? Huh. I wonder if I have a setting on. Hang on. And I've won this battle, so moderation settings. Yeah, I'll see if I have a setting on that prevented you. I'm just gonna Rock Slide in body press here. Yeah, they forfeit. Okay. No. Ah, there we go. Block hyperlinks. Okay, I've turned it off. You can try again. Yeah, that makes sense. Although I can always just... I'm going to pull it up on a separate screen anyway and watch it there. And I don't think... yeah, there we go. I don't think you'll be able to hear it because y'all can't hear my music right now anyway, so... No, I like it. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I think we can comfortably classify Landorus as full auto. I use the restroom, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this in standby. I need to make an actual standby. Damn, bro. Okay. All right. I guess it looks like what, paintball? I guess. Okay, yeah, I'll be right back. I won't be going long this time. And we're back. And we will go straight back into it. I really need to make a I need to make an in-between, like taking a break screen instead of just having a stream starting soon for everything. Alright, Zordor, here we go. We're looking at Zapdos and Bisharp with Garchomp and, ooh, interesting. You don't see the, yeah, you don't really see the, Blaziken very often, but it can be a danger when you do. And then there's Rotom Wash and Grimmsnarl. Okay. I can't lead Landorus because I don't want to set off Defiant.
on Bisharp. I kind of want to bring Registeel. Registeel Grimmsnarl feels pretty good here. I'm going to bring Rillaboom to this one because I kind of expect to see the Rotom. And I still want to bring Landorus. Because it helps deal with the Zapdos quite well. But I can't switch it in if Bisharp's in. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm going to go for. That was a 1624. I'm not far off from my projected end goal. I could try to climb more from there, given how many more battles I'll have, but that could go very badly. Okay, Zapdos Bisharp. Not quite what I expected to see, but I think this is fine. In fact, Zapdos is a bit of a threat. I'm gonna Iron Defense and set up the light screen here. Right. The Iron Head's gonna hurt a lot though. On Grimmsnarl from Bisharp. But I do need the light screen. Yeah. Oh, they're not even maxing. Okay. I see you. Oh wait, just going Thunderbolt? Alright. Thunderbolt, Iron Head, I can respect that. And that does KO. But I got off what I needed to get off. Kind of, for the most part. I need to... Yeah, I'm bringing Rillaboom out. I know it looks like a really bad play, but I really need to just, like... fake out, body press the Bisharp here. Because it can't be out here when I bring Landorus out. Just can't be. It's got Protect though. Crap. But they didn't max either. Huh. I gotta say I'm surprised. Yeah. Registeel avoids. Rillaboom probably takes this. Yeah, it does. It gets burned though, which is a little annoying, but I think it's fine. I don't love how this battle's going, to be honest. Alright. Glide body press. Another Heat Wave. Does not too much to Registeel, so that's good. There's Assurance to take down the Rillaboom, but that's okay. This turn, yeah, this will KO for sure. We could still be in trouble, honestly. We could certainly still be in trouble. Pretty easily, in fact. I want to see anything but the Rotom here, so that I can get some Max Quake boosts going. Scar Chomp. Okay. Fine with seeing that. Of course, they could switch the Rotom in, so I might need to scout for that. Do I Iron Defense again here? I think I will. Is it likely they brought it, given what they have? I think possibly not, actually. I'm gonna go for the Max Quake here. It could be a mistake, but... Well... Nah, it's probably better to go for the Airstream. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I didn't go for the Quake. This has got to be Rotom then. Yeah. I'm maxing first, which suggests that I might just be faster naturally, which means that no matter how this turn goes, I'll end up still being faster. They're not, they're just not maxing. Oh, they are maxing. Okay, so I am just faster. That's good news. This max flare is not going to be very comfortable, but I should survive it. And then I can protect next turn and go for... If it is max flare, it might not be max flare. I guess they could be trying to get a speed advantage on me. So maybe they think I just went for... Yeah, okay. Is it max flare? That's the big question. No, it's still Airstream. Okay. That's fine. At this point, I'm only iron defensing for the Garchomp. I think this turn I want to double the Rotom with Airstream Body Press to keep the speed advantage on the Zapdos. It's protecting though, okay. Rotoms don't always run Protect, that's why I went for that play. That's slightly problematic though, just because, why is that problematic? Yeah, now they can potentially get the speed advantage and basically waste Dynamax. Unless they go, yeah, they're just going Airstream again. Okay. So it basically makes it so I have to Airstream this turn. Yeah. Oh well. So what is it? It's not Nasty Plot if it's running Protect. I mean, it's probably not anyway, but it could very well have Will-O-Wisp. Okay, that won't matter too much. This should still just KO. Do they finally go for Flare here? Nope, they're still going for Airstream. I mean, okay. Honestly, this isn't bad. And Hydro Pump misses, which is incredibly fortunate, actually. Okay. Because of that, we're looking okay here. I mostly want to Rock Slide Body Press the Zapdos, because Garchomp can't really touch Registeel at this point. Yeah. That will be the plan. See how much Rock Slide actually does here. I hope that's a lot, although it might not be. We do double connect. It's not a ton. Flinch would be nice. Maybe? No? Go for Hurricane. That is an interesting choice. Okay, well there goes Landorus. It's obviously not ideal. See how much Body Press does here. I'm faster than... Plus the Registeel is faster than Garchomp is. And Garchomp flinched. Okay. So they might have to roost here, but if they roost, then Body Press KOs. Though I do have to watch out. Body Press is down to 5 PP, which would be really bad to run out of. I imagine most Zapdos don't run Protect. This one most likely has Roost. Yeah, you go for Heat Wave for sure. It's not going to be enough. Does it burn? Doesn't burn. Okay. So, yeah, this should be a good game then. Great. Gotta have some randomness, right? Definitely gotta have some randomness. Ooh, it's got Swords Dance. That makes things kind of interesting. It's got Swords Dance. So what? You've got Swords Dance. We've seen you Protect, haven't we? I'm gonna go for another Iron Defense here. This could get actually really dodgy. Going for Stomping Tantrum here. Still not gonna do a whole lot. That's good. Am I paralyzed? Okay. One more tier of Iron Defense. And I imagine this Body Press has gotta just OHKO. Right? Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna go for, is the Body Press. Scary thing is if Stomping Tantrum crits. And if it does, I just lose, but I have to accept that for what it is. Oh boy. Zapdos and Static are such good moves. I mean, I just have to keep going for it. It's the instant that I connect, I win, I'm pretty sure. Still not a crit. Okay. And this does all the damage? All the damage. Okay. Whew. Gotta have some randomness, you know? Otherwise it's not an intense game to watch. I was fine. I was fine the whole time. I was not terrified I was about to lose to a billion full paras in a row. I wasn't. I'm fine. I'm good. $16.40, y'all. We're rocking it. We are rocking it. $15.84. Alright. I never love seeing Cinderace. I really just don't. It always makes me want to lead Landorus, and I think that's no different here. I think it's going to just be Landorus Grimmsnarl, because there's a lot of tricky, messy things here that could really mess with me. Excuse me. And then we're going to go... Do we want Finny here? I don't know, it's kind of hard to justify with Regieleki there. If they even bring it, they might not. But I think Rillaboom is a good bring here. Kind of. And the Fake Out at least is extremely useful. And then it's Rotom, I'm pretty sure. What kind of attacks am I going to need to take? Yeah, I think Rotom's better. It could be Registeel. Maybe it's Registeel, actually. It's been the MVP today, right? No, it's Rotom. It's definitely Rotom. I'm going with Rotom. Lots of indecision. It can be so hard to choose, you know? Okay, it's a lucky. So... I always hate getting catching the Intimidate there. But that's okay. So I might be able to just try for like a fake out sword stance here. Or just light screen. Nah, I'll fake out. The Alecki or this Incineroar though? That's the big question. I think it's the Alecki, so I want Grimmsnarl to survive this turn. So yeah, that's how I'll start. Okay, cool. I get the fake out off first. And they fake out as well, but they fake out Grimmsnarl, which means I do indeed get Sword Stance off. This is a great start. Okay, thinking you have no flying type, so Max Quake is an easy peasy thing to go for here. Into either one of these works. And I kind of want it to be Incineroar because if I can like target around Regieleki and leave Landorus alive, Alecki can't do anything to me. So I'm gonna light screen here. It could be like Will-O-Wisp Incineroar, but again we have the berry for that. I could see a Volt Switch here from Alecki, which would be fine. Oh, they've got Reflect. Okay, that makes sense too. So I guess I could see then Parting Shot. Oh, but that's still just one shots. Never mind. Did I crit through that? Surely I did, right? Right? No, that's just the power of +1. That's just +1 Landorus doing +1 Landorus things. Whew. That was intense. Finny. Alright. What do I want to do about that? I'm pretty sure it's just I want to Spirit Break it, right? Yeah. Like Spirit Break Airstream, maybe? Could switch to Rillaboom too. Like, Finny hates to see a Rillaboom. Maybe it's actually probably Spirit Break Max Quake. Yeah. I can see him maxing Finny here, although I'm not 100% sure that's what they go for. I'm just not at all scared of the Regieleki. Yeah, I set my screens, like both screens. It's obviously full support Regieleki, which is fine. Oh, they didn't max either. Let's see how much this does. So much. It's fantastic. Increase my Spadef. Am I faster than this Finny? Okay, it does proc their berry. I am not faster than the Finny, okay. But, I mean, behind screens and at +2, I take this easily, yeah. I mean, that barely does anything, but that's okay too. And I can easily get off another Max Quake here. Although, actually, I want to max Airstream so that I'm faster than a potential Cinderace. Because having Cinderace in the back would probably be the scariest thing they could do right now. Now that both screens are up, the Alecki is kind of dead weight. This Airstream has the same power as Max Quake does. Okay, well they're protecting, that's fine. I still get the speed boost, and that's what matters the most. And yeah, they both switch now. So let's see what their last mon is. That barely did anything, which basically confirms they were Light Clay, but there was no way they weren't going to be Light Clay anyway. It's Cinderace, yeah. Okay. No, that makes a lot of sense. And they haven't maxed yet, which could be a little scary. Smart of them to recognize that I was targeting around Alecki and switch Alecki out there. I could have definitely considered max quaking that slot. I should be guaranteed to be faster than... Yeah. So I Earthquake here. And I'm going to switch Rotom in. If I can get a burn onto the Cinderace, that would help a lot. I can't right now, though. They've got the terrain up. Obviously, Cinderace maxes here. But I'll do a lot of damage with Earthquake, because I should go faster than it. Okay, they're just withdrawing, which means that we're definitely KOing the Regieleki as well. Yeah, of course they're maxing. Be weird otherwise. So they'll max Airstream this turn to get the speed advantage. Let's see. How much does this do? Obviously Alecki's just gone. Oh, never mind, it just won. Okay. Alright, 3, 2, 1, Rage Quit. Oh no. Oh no. I feel a little bad here. Opponent's got good integrity at least, they haven't Rage Quit. But obviously I just win this now. That crit made all the difference, although I think we had it in the bag anyway. That just made it easier and quicker. Yeah. That'll put us at 1650. It'll put us a bit above it even. Let me see exactly where we are and see if I want to stop. Yeah, definitely full auto. That crit, that was that was something else. 1654, that's where I qualified. Actually, I was 1651 before. Our current standing is number 102 in the world. That's pretty awesome. That's hype, man. That's hype. So, here are my thoughts. There is a chance that this does not qualify, I think. Actually, there may or may not be a chance. It's really hard to say for sure. I think I just barely qualified the last time. At 1651. I don't know if the parameter is going to be exactly the same this time. So, my question, yeah, what do y'all think? Continue on? Try to get at least one more win, or stop here? Because obviously it's been a really good night. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, obviously this has been a really good night. Continuing on is tempting. We've had an incredible run tonight, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh, hey, McFungi, I didn't realize you were there. Oh, and Josh, you're there as well. Hi, y'all. Good to see ya. Actually, now that I think about it, McFun guy, are you Andy by any chance? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go for another one. Yeah, I think so. Although if I lose, the problem with that is that if I lose, then I'm like, I need to try to get back up there, right? So it always fuels me on. Losing does anyway. Pascawolf. All right. We are looking at Thunderous and okay, fair enough. Thunderous and Regirock with Incineroar, the Dusclops, the Tapu Fini, and the wow, Urshifu. There we are. Okay, so I can't lead Landorus here, as tempting as it is, just because of the Thunderous. Registeel feels pretty good in this match, but not immediately on the lead, for sure. Grimmsnarl feels somewhat necessary. Are they going to go for Trick Room here? If they go for Trick Room, I don't think I mind. Yeah. Oh, I see, I see. Gotcha. I hadn't... Okay. Well, I'm happy to have you here. Let's see. I think I want Rotom, and I'll bring Landorus too, although I could end up putting myself in that same situation of like not wanting to switch in on... It's dangerous. It's real dangerous. Okay. Going for it anyway. Well, thanks. I'm glad you think so. I do my best. We had a pretty rough day yesterday. I'm not sure if you were here for that. But today has been going incredibly well. There shall be victory if Ka wills it. Absolutely. Okay. So like Max Knuckle Flare Blitz into Registeel would actually be really bad right now. So I definitely want to fake something out. But I don't think it's the Thunders, I think it's the Incineroar. And get an Iron Defense up. Yeah, definitely didn't want it to be the Thundurus. I see that Premier Ball Thundurus a lot. I feel like a lot of people have that exact thing. You know, for reasons we don't speak of. Let's see how much this does. Okay. Okay, they fake out Registeel. Yeah, it's always a bit of a risk because Incineroar sometimes is faster. Yeah. Max Knuckle's problematic. That's a lot of damage. I didn't have the right game plan here. Alright. Upside is... What's the upside? Setting up light screen is almost pointless here too. Maybe I switch this turn into Rotom. And actually I think I might max guard. Like it doesn't feel great to waste the max like this, but like I feel like no, this is a bad play. Yeah, yeah, I should have protected actually. Yeah, I should have protected. That was a bad play. But wasting my max there was even worse, I think. Oh, they're airstreaming into Rotom. Okay. So I guess probably Flare Blitz into Registeel here, which will hurt a lot, really, and probably KO, so yeah. Burning Jealousy, that's interesting. No, it doesn't KO. Huh. Okay, this is a start. This is a start. So I protect next turn. I'm gonna try to Wisp the Thunderous, but I don't expect to get it off. Do I protect or do I just Iron Defense? Yeah, I protect. It's Life Orb, so I can burn it. Okay. I don't mind seeing that. So sending out Finny, but Thunderous is not grounded, so I can still burn it. So if they don't KO Rotom here, like if they targeted Registeel, we're in a great spot. If they targeted Registeel though. That's the question. They're airstreaming again. Did that? It does KO. Okay, well. That's unfortunate. Alright, it did only get one attack boost, so there's that. I can bring Grimmsnarl back in. And Fake Out. Yeah, Fake Out Iron Defense feels okay here. It's Calm Minding. Makes a lot of sense. We have to get rid of the Thunderous. Like, absolutely have to. Or, do we? Actually, maybe not with as many boosts as I have now. I'm gonna taunt the Finny, I think. And protect. Yeah, it's an okay play. No more Calm Minds for you, which is good. They went Wild Charge. This doesn't quite KO. Does a lot of self damage. It's great. And they went for Muddy Water. Yeah, that means I didn't get Light Screen up, which is unfortunate. And now we do definitely give... Excuse me. We definitely give the Thunderous its boost. And I just protected last turn, which might have been a misplay, I guess. Yeah, there's Defiant. What are you at, +2? And I'm at +4? Let's double check that, actually. Yeah, +2. Okay. I'm kind of down to like Max Quake, and then as long as I can survive a hit, Body Press should just KO. And I should survive a hit, right? Fairly certain. Yeah. Okay. Incineroar. I mean, yeah, I get the idea there. But the Max Quake's still going to do a lot, even at -1. Long week. Just like general teaching issues, or what's going on? Thundurus goes for Fly. Okay, that's fine. That's honestly fine. Given my play this turn, that's honestly very, very good. Yeah, because Incineroar goes down next turn. Like maybe you... Yeah. Because Fly's not going to do a lot to either of my Pokemon. Like it'll hurt Landorus a fair bit, but I don't think quite enough. So I think I'm down to Quake and Body Press again. So that almost certainly KOs. Yeah. Okay, yeah. More than a fair bit, I suppose, but hey. Man, I wish I had a 3-day weekend. Just teaching 3 grade levels, my goodness. Yeah. We've had an interesting week wherein we've got a friend's kid. Well, okay, so a friend's sister's kid here with us this week, and yeah, it's been interesting because we've been having to like sit with him through his lessons, or Ashley has for the most part. And yeah, I'm seeing exactly what it means when people say like they have a hard time paying attention and all that. Dusclops. Ooh. Interesting. This is going to be a bizarre endgame. Actually, Dusclops is a huge problem, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. How do I want to play this? Oops. I need to take out the Finny. I can't body press the Dusclops, which is real bad, actually. Finny might just protect here, I suppose. Yeah, it did. Okay. Yeah, so it's just gonna be like protect Trick Room, which is absolutely problematic. Got a ton of Spadef boosts, so I can get another Sword Stance off probably. And here's, yeah, Trick Room. But does that help me at all? This one's gonna drag on a while. I think I'm going to Fly this turn. I need to stall some Trick Room turns, I think. It's probably not gonna matter though, is it? Fly and Iron Defense. No. I'm gonna go straight for that Sword Stance. Geez, this is not good. I don't think I have enough damage here. Yeah, they're going straight for KO in the Landorus. Landorus avoids that, wow. Ultimately it won't matter, I don't think. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but this is a losing matchup now. I do wish I had Protect on Landorus, but I do not. Hello Spadef, but it just feints to Nightshade at this point. Yeah, can't really do anything with it, so... And I'll body press the Finny. Oh, okay. It's fine. Man. Yeah, this really sucks. I'm not going to have enough damage into the Dusclops in the end here. I can stall it out a while, but Flash Cannon is not going to cut it. Body press the Finny here. It's just one shot? No, I doubt it, right? Yeah, it's not. It's only just half. Nah, there's no believing in me right now. Like, this is legitimately just, like, unwinnable, I think. I'm not really sure what I'm stalling it out for. Oh, thank you. I'll protect this turn, I guess, because Finny probably protects. How many turns? Oh, this is the last turn of Trick Room, though. Nah, I still protect, though. Yeah. Lots of protecting. Here's the attempt at Nightshade. The leftovers are the only thing that are giving me any hope, but Dusclops almost always has a way of protecting itself, or, sorry, surviving, like Pain Split healing itself is what I'm trying to say. I press the Finny here, and then they just like Trick Room again, most likely. Muddy Water connects. How much damage does that do? Probably not a whole lot. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Okay. Well, given that they're going for Will-O-Wisp, well, it's actually honestly not good, is it? So, I'll protect this turn. Or, no, I guess they probably, like, they saw me protect, they might think I'm just going to protect again too, so. Yeah. And misses. But I probably get Will-O-Wisp this turn. They don't have to... they don't have to Trick Room. Oh, they just go straight for Nightshade. Okay. Yeah. I'll have like maybe 3 turns to do damage to the Dusclops. Is Timer a win condition right now? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. The Dusclops should always have more HP than me. Y'all about to see a game go to timer on stream. actually does. Yeah, barely anything. It's fun. Oh boy. Yeah, I think one more tick of leftovers puts me like slightly just over 50. So I'll survive one more turn. 2 minutes left. This game's not actually going to go to timer. Oh, they're going for Trick Room though. Okay, I guess. Oh, never mind. I'm still under 50. So yeah, I lose this turn. Yeah. Unless they're low on your time, that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense, would it? I could go for a double, I suppose. What am I thinking? Yeah, maybe I go for a double. Nah, they wouldn't. Yeah, I'll go for a double. It's the only rule. That's the only play that makes any sense. I don't get it though, so. Alright. Game's over. Alas. I was in 1650. The surprise Dusclops at the end was what got me, though. I wasn't thinking about Dusclops as a endgame win condition. Nah, it's okay. Just gotta believe that I can make it back up there. Yeah, I got 3 battles tonight. We'll see how they go. Oh, I do need to walk the dogs soon. I think I'm going to stop after this match to walk the dogs. Okay. Moltres Regieleki, Tapu Fini, Rillaboom. Another Thundurus, which is always horrifying. And, Rillaboom. Not Rillaboom, Urshifu. Okay. As before, the Thundurus is scary. Do I want to bring like Landorus, Tapu? Well, no. I can't lead Landorus. I also don't necessarily feel like maybe burning Landorus first turn is the answer. Not Landorus, Thundurus. Looks like I won that last game, but it was real close and uncomfortably so. I'm gonna bring Rillaboom to this one. Do I run? I don't think so, actually. Actually, it could be Registeel Rillaboom, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That is my choice. Here goes. It's okay, if I drop down too much tonight, I've still got the next day. Alright, run Rillaboom Thundurus. With Grimmsnarl Rotom. So Thundurus almost always maxes. Light Screen doesn't really help me here. I'm gonna fake out Rillaboom here and try to burn Thundurus. They might have a Lumberry. That's becoming popular as well. Oh, you're just faster. Okay, but you target Grimmsnarl, which is fine. Oh, it's going for taunt. You're a prankster. Oh. Okay. It's prankster. Given that, do I just max here? I'm gonna go ahead and get Light Screen up. Yeah, maybe I just max here. Or switch. I can either max or switch. What do I want to do? Probably max. Max for the Rillaboom. Yeah. What are you? Okay. Hang on, what the heck is going on? Okay, so we're both gonna max. I guess they probably go for Airstream. There's my light screen. Doesn't help me right now, but it could help me later. Yeah, call him Max Knuckle. The Grim Snarl. And then what are you doing with Rillaboom here then? I'm legitimately unsure. Okay, you are Life Orb. You are not doing a normal attack with Rillaboom. How much damage does this do? A lot, but not quite enough. Oh boy. Oh, it's knockoff. It does hurt, but it's not terrible. I'm gonna Spirit Break the Rillaboom. Was it actually Prankster, or was it just fast? Maybe they could have been, yeah. It could be baiting me, actually. Couldn't have applied KO, it probably does, doesn't it? Yeah. And it's Knuckle again here, yep. Let me think. So we'll see how much this does to... Thunderous here. With the sun up, should do a fair bit. Yeah, it's good damage. Not taunted anymore, which is great. I want to bring Registeel out here. Just click Protect, I think. And Max Lightning. Yeah. Is it Protect though? Do they actually feel like it's a threat? They might. I'm not 100% sure I like that play. Thunderous can still max guard. But they don't. Okay. Did they just double Rotom here? Ah, so much damage. If they double Rotom, I'm probably in a lot of trouble here. Oh, but I'm... okay. Alright, so Thunderous is gone. Rotom is hanging in there just barely for now, but I don't know what they did with Rillaboom here. Could have just been another knockoff, which would make a lot of sense. Yeah, they knock off into Protect. That's awesome. We changed the terrain, so they can't just glide me to KO. This is actually pretty good. Okay, they were going to change the terrain anyway, so that's okay. We know Rotom's faster than Rillaboom, so they probably switch out here. Into what? I think I'm good to Thunderbolt the Rillaboom slot here in Iron Defense. Oh, they don't even switch. Does this KO? I hope this still KOs then. Ah, crap, it doesn't. That's not great. Registeel avoids. Oh, what's a double avoid? Okay, that's nice. Oh, God. Okay, that hurt. Okay. Well. I mean, it's at +3, so of course it hurts a lot, but oh god. Okay. I'm protecting here, quite obviously. And I'm going to Thunderbolt the Rillaboom slot again. Yeah. Jesus. So that should KO now. Good lord. Yeah, okay. Rillaboom's down. Muddy Water does connect this time, presumably? Yes, it does. Okay, so Rotom goes down. Sunlight's out. I really want to see Regieleki here, to be honest. It's Urshifu. It's pretty bad for us, isn't it? Or is it? Sort of depends. So I mean, I glide and body press the Urshifu here. Kind of have to. Though given that, if they don't protect Finny and they manage to somehow KO Rillaboom this turn, I'm in big trouble. Yep. Okay, so no protect with that, that's good. I could blow into Steel. Okay. Honestly, I think that's fine. As long as I can survive 2 hits from Finny, which I will if they're just using Muddy Water. Yeah. No accuracy drop, please? Okay. Yeah, so Urshifu might detect this next turn, which might be worth trying to scout for. Although I can't... No, I have to glide into it. I'll KO Finny with 1 hit as long as I can actually hit it. I have to go for the Urshifu. Given that they haven't switched moves at all in the Finny, I'm thinking they might be choice specs. And if that's the case, then I probably just win. As long as I can take out Urshifu this turn. Excuse me. Yeah, they're thinking hard. Okay, they don't have Detect. Or either they don't have Detect or they didn't go for it, so that's a KO there. I really should just... Okay, never mind, they're not specs. They just didn't switch moves that turn for some reason. I don't totally understand that, but okay. I take that quite well, so this is definitely going to be a KO. Maybe it hangs on. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, cool. It's a victory. And now I'm going to go walk some dogs, and I think possibly leave the next 2 matches for tomorrow, or the final 2 matches for tomorrow, because I'm starting to feel pretty tired. I don't want to make dumb plays. Let's see where I am. At 1651 now. Funny story. That's where I was at the very end of the last international, or the last competition that qualified for Players Cup 2. I was at 1651 and I qualified. Right? That's funny. That's real funny. Yeah. Alright. We killing it. This was a good day. Like a really good day. I lost like maybe 2 matches all day. Does that sound about right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm really glad y'all were here. Thank you, thank you. Okay, yes. Before I start another battle and just get myself completely wiped back down into the 1500s, I'm gonna say goodnight. Come back fresh tomorrow, probably around like noon-ish my time. Yeah. Alright. Peace out, everybody. See you tomorrow. Yes, yeah, EST. Okay. Of course, that'll be a really short stream since it's only 2 matches, but then later on, either tomorrow night or sometime on Sunday, I'll be doing the final 15, if I need to, of course. So, yeah. Okay. Peace out, everybody. See you next time. Thanks as always for being here.